Hey, how are you? This is James, representing CM Monthly. I got something I wanted to show you. This is a puppet that I made, and I figured I'd share it with you. It's out of paper and tongue depressors. What I did is I drew this in Photoshop. I printed it out on cardstock. You could print this out on a color printer, or you could draw it yourself. But what I did here is at the bottom of the black part of the mouth on the back, I cut a little slot, and I glued to the very tip of the top of his lip a piece of paper that went down into that slot and then down the back here. This part here is separate. From the side, there's a piece of paper on this side that goes through a slot down the end so that I can move and operate his mouth. Now, how did I make it to where it stops? Pulling it down, it stops because there's that little bit super glued to the top of his lip on the other side. But how do I make it line up on this end? I cut the slots, or the paper insert, straight until it got down about 1/4 of an inch, and then I widened that. Then I stuck it right back up, and then on this side I trimmed it to match the top of the lip. It automatically stops because the cut is only so wide, and this V shape, allowed it to move up to a certain level and then stop. This is just a piece of rubber band that I super glued on, and I use super glue throughout all of this. Put a couple of strips of tongue depressor to keep it nice and secure, and then I actually ended up sticking one underneath this strip between the two, and then one merged here to give me a handle. This Sunday, he'll just appear over the top of the puppet stage, and using my thumb on the back here, I'm able to manipulate him with one hand. And now he can talk about just about anything. I'm going to make more of these. I can tell already. I'm going to make one for JoJo the clown, and I may make one to make fun of a fellow pastor friend of mine. For more detailed instructions, check out the blog post on cmmonthly.com. So there it is. It's all super glue, rubber band, a couple of, actually 1, 2, 3, 4 tongue depressors, an X-Acto knife. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, hit me up, cmmonthly@gmail.com. Thanks.